Welcome to EllenBee's Show and Tell. I'm going to tell you all about my newest album, the Graphic 45 Magic of Oz. But before I do, I'm going to give you a hint about making my favorite albums, which are the chipboard albums, the $1.50 ones that you find at Michael's. Most of them are like this. They're identical on the front and the back, which means that you can trace and cut 10 pieces of paper. But unfortunately, the ones that I like are not identical. And this bird is one of my newest ones. And that means that the first side and the back side are different. Let me show you. So you have to do 5 of one side and 5 of the other. So before you cut, make sure that you're doing it the right way. Now let's go to my Magic of Oz. This is a little chipboard album that I managed to find at Michael's in the $1.50 bin, and immediately I knew that I was going to use my Graphic 45 paper. I love that it stands by itself. And I added the little sunflowers because those are the state flower of Kansas, and I just put this on top the little banner, "There's no place like home." And I even put a little bird in a nest. Then when you open it up, and Dorothy is at the yellow brick road. I love the fussy cutting. I'm not good at fussy cutting, although I do love saying fussy cutting. These are my first tags, the Glenda the Good Witch. Here's one of the stamps. All these stamps are from Artistic Outpost, and I love them. Great quality. This is, I used in the beginning, these are the embossing folders by Tim Holtz. I don't know whether you can see it, but it's perfect match for the Wizard of Oz. And in the back we have room for photos. Let's see, on the other side we have again the stamp, "Follow the Yellow Brick Road," and then little tiny tag, and then these tags, the characters, and on the back I just put Emerald Light. And then again, plenty of room for photos. So that's why I love these albums. What I usually do is to attach all the paper during the week after work, and then on Saturday just gather all my flowers and bling and anything that I think that I might want to use in an album. And then it takes me, maybe 2 to 4 hours, and I've got a completed album. So here we have on this one, it says, "I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore." And this is from the paper, as most of you ladies probably know. And then here we go. There's Dorothy. Now, here comes the controversy. The key paper was actually from the Alice in Wonderland Graphic 45. And I do not recall there being a key and a lock in the Wizard of Oz. However, when I got the Graphic 45 kit, it came with a chipboard lock and key. So I ran and got my paper and I made a tag. So if anyone out there knows whether there was a key and lock, or maybe Graphic 45 made a mistake, please let me know. I also made a little tiny tag for journaling. And then here we go. I made this darling little book with all the little characters. But I wonder who has pictures this small to put in, or if you actually use these, what do you add to it? Let me know. I'd love to know. And over here I put some of the keys. I've got Toto, the magic slipper, the house, and the witch. Couldn't put it on the top because it didn't hang well. Okay, other side, more of the stamps from Artistic Outpost. Here is the Tin Men, and it says, "A heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others." Oh, so true. And then space for journaling. And then here is the heart with the Tin Men. And then on the back, I've got, again, another stamp and another tag. And then to my two favorite pages. I love these. This is the witch, and I have this little tiny house, and look how her feet stick out of it. And then up here, now I copied this from someone on YouTube. I don't recall who it was, but they used the feet on the top of their tag, and I loved the idea. So thank you. And then over here, again, another tag. And there we go, the last page. This one I filled. We have flying monkeys with some journaling and two large tags. There you go. So you can really add a lot of photos to these little chipboard albums. And the very end, which I didn't want this to end because I had so much fun with this, the last stamp, click your heels together 3 times, and I had a ball making this. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm going to put my blog address down there. I wrote something kind of funny about this album, and I hope you'll stop by and read it. Thanks ever so much. Bye.